Happy rainy, wet Sunday, CTM Monarchs. This is Dr. C coming to you from my living room on February the 28th, the last day of this month. We're going to talk today a little bit about our return to school plans and what our communication is going to look like over the next few days and 2 weeks. I want to introduce you to our new mascot image. This is not our seal. We'll still have our globe with the pink tower, but this is just going to be our mascot image that we'll be using for our Monarch. We're going to still have meals this week on Tuesday and Thursday. I want to remind everybody to make sure that they get on Exact Path, Study Island, and Khan Academy daily. And we have a few other things we're going to share. Want to give an amazing Monarch shout out to all of our creative expression winners for our Black History Month art contest. Congratulations again to all of our winners. We had some beautiful works of art and some beautiful performances that our kids shared, and parents, you should be very proud. And our school community is really, really pleased with how these young artists turned out with their creative expressions. Now, the moment that everybody's been waiting for, just some explanations and some more information about what this return to school hybrid plan looks like for us. So just so you know, CTM staff shots will be complete by March 2nd for all of the adults in our building who opted to get the shot. Last Thursday, the Board of Education voted to return to school using a hybrid model for all students. And what that means is that all students will have an opportunity to be in school if they so choose, at least 2 days a week. And it's based on the students' last names and then their grade levels. So we will talk about that here in just a second. So details are still coming out from the district. I encourage all parents to check their email frequently during the day and also see the text messages that are coming out and follow through with reading about those updates. What we do know right now is that on Monday and Tuesday, students whose last names fall between the letters A and K will go to school. And then those students will be remote Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We know that students' last names L through Z will be remote on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and go to school Thursday, Friday. And we know that all students who are ages K through 5, so any kindergartner through 5th grader will have the right, and there's going to be an expectation that they are in school in person Monday, Tuesday, remote on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those students will be in school. Wednesday, there will be nobody in the building because we will be having deep cleaning done during that time. Okay, so just know this is the schedule right here. The district is going to work with families and make sure that students who live in specific households that may have different last names are attending school the same day. We tentatively know that school will start on March 17th for grades K through 2, and then on the 18th for grades 3 through 5, and that will give us some time to make sure that we are buffering our students and preparing them and getting them acclimated. We also know on the 22nd, early childhood across the district starts. This may be different for us because we are a tuition-based pre-K program. So please know that we may have a different start date based on our tuition-based pre-K status. So what we know, again, right now at CTM, classroom assignments will change for some teachers and students due to the number of students who opt for in-person or remote learning. We are not taking requests for teachers at this time. This is not the practice that we have been using since I've been at CTM. So again, we're not taking requests for teachers at this time. Parents have a choice up until a certain point, the district has not told us what the cutoff date is yet to change their learning choice right now. So if you are currently listed as being virtual, or you don't remember what you are, you can get back on the website. We'll have the link in the Monarch Messenger for you to check. You can change your choice. If you has selected in person, but now you have chosen that being remote or virtual is best for your family and your particular situation, you can change that choice. Again, ECE students, anybody who is has an IEP or a special education student has the rights to attend 4 days a week. If they do not choose to attend 4 days a week, they need to select that they are going to be virtual. Again, kindergarten through second grade is tentatively slated to begin on the 17th and grades 3 through 5 on the 18th. Tuition-based pre-K, we will notify you this week of the actual start date and costs. Additional details will be shared about March 17th this week, and we are going to be holding a parent info night on the 10th of March at 6 p.m. It will be a virtual meeting. So more details will be coming about that, and we will share all of the specifics we have for you at that time. Just another reminder, students and families, get on that study island, that exact path, that Khan Academy, so we can move you forward with that math and reading. Remember, 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes for reading and 15 minutes for math. If you have questions about checking your students' grades, you can always reach out to Ms. White or watch the videos here. Parent Portal is a pretty easy tool to use, so make sure you follow up with Ms. White if you have questions. Right now, Thursdays are still async learning days until further notice. Once our new return to school schedule hits, that is going to change a little bit for some students. So just know that is going to change. So we'll have details when that comes. Remember, participation counts, completing work counts. Work is to be done every single day, families and boys and girls. It's important that you submit that work. Once we go back into school, paper packets will not be an option. Again, when we go back into school, paper packets will likely not be an option. Remember, participation is like attendance, and students who get on Google Meets must complete work in order to receive a score. If you need help with this, please reach out. Again, here's the link for the in-person and virtual options. You can click here on the PowerPoint, and it'll take you to the page where you can see what it is to be in person and what it is to be virtual. You can make your selection. Then it breaks it down for you even more. What does in-person look like? What does virtual look like? You can click to make your selection using your phone number, your email address, or if you're a JCPS employee, student, or parent or guardian, you can put that in there, and it'll help you navigate there. Our office staff will be calling parents who have not made a choice this week to make a choice. Device pickup and drop-offs and paper packets are still happening, but we have a shortage of devices, so it's important that you take care of those devices. And remember, until we're back in school, paper packets must be dropped off at the school in the drive-through meal line or texted to your child's teacher. Remember, our drive-through meal pickup happens each Tuesday and Thursday from 10 till 1. Stop by and see our cafe staff. They miss you lots. Remember, our NTI 2.0 school portal is still up. You can check and see what your child's work is each and every day, each week on that webpage. Our virtual expectations still stand. We're so proud of our students, and we're so thankful that our parents are supporting these virtual expectations at home. We thank you so much. We would not have been able to do this without our parents' support, and we are so proud of our students for following through with these expectations. Again, our virtual learning interventions, these interventions are going to be still intact when we go back into school for the couple days a week that we will be with each group of students. Remember, we are going to have remote Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for some, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for others. So these virtual learning expectations are going to be very important. As always, if you need anything, you can reach out to Mr. Baker or Miss White. They are more than ready to help you. Also with Dr. Young and Mr. Randy Arnold, our mental health practitioner. They are more than willing and ready to help. Have a great week. Reach out if you have questions. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open, parents, because there's going to be more details to come about the reopening. Take care. Have a great week. Peace.